Hello Saggitarius, this is Elisha Keating for wisdomseekers.net for the energy for the middle of August 15th to the end, 2018. And if you like me, please give a thumbs up, sign up, share. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my business, and my business is all about you. All right, Sagittarius, what do we find out? Okay, yeah, right on top. That's been happening a lot this draw. Okay, Goblin. The human wounded ego. And yeah, you look at that Goblin. He's got a lot of attitude, doesn't he? Anyhow, let's bring him back later. Let's find out what that means for you specifically. And I suspect it's not half as bad as a Goblin's face. Alright, there we go. Where? Okay. Here it is, the first one. And I was right. The first card is Celebration. 3 of Cups. This means, usually it means that come the fall you will be celebrating, because that's a fall scene. And usually when I pick my card, it does mean the fall. So I just automatically go with fall scene. All right, so that is Celebration. All right. And so it's telling you right off the bat where you're headed with this for the next 2 weeks. It's Celebration. The 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles is someone who's looking at other people, wishing they had what other people have. So the energy is a feeling of lack. You lack what's there. But in truth, if you could live the lives of other people, it would not be much different in intensity than your life. Looking at other people's windows is always a mistake. And then the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is a card about business, basically. It means that things are not going quite as well as expected. And in this case, it could be the energy for you business-wise is not going as well as expected for this quarter or this turn, but it's not something you cannot handle. If it's an emotional attachment, then there's a fact is, this woman, though the man is walking away from her, the woman has the rose in her hand, and the rose is one of the highest vibrating energies on the planet. But she can and will look after herself, and she will survive. So that's so far, except for the outcome card, which came first. Okay, so this means all this will happen relatively early in the 2 weeks, because this is 6 of Swords, and it's an angel who's showing the wayfarer that he's almost home, almost where he wants to be. So you are celebrating because you have dealt with or are in the process of dealing with these 2 or 1 negative emotion, and you're almost made it. You're almost done. And when you do, Judgment card, you will come into the light and know more. You will know more, and you will know better. The Goblin makes a lot of sense, actually, because right now, as a general rule, the people who are in the spiritual know are actually helping to heal the human ego, not just individually, but in a larger scope. And the result card, or King of Wands, is the energy of, well, the man himself is wise, a little bit quiet, standoffish, doesn't interact necessarily as much as he should. And I'm saying should. He doesn't care to interact with people as much as others would like him to. But he has a lot of wisdom. Now the energy of this card is that there is a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of new knowledge coming through, and there's new growth. You can see the growth in the symbol of the plant in his hand. And the dragon is knowledge, of course. So coming out of the dark into the light, you are helping to heal the human ego. And you do that by healing your own, because everything is catching. And I'm going to pull one more card, because the outcome again is the beginning card, the 10 of Cups. So it's the 3 of Cups, which is celebration, but the 10 of Cups is mature form of happiness and joy. And it's you're allowing it, you're opening it up within yourself. So because energy is contagious, or it's caught, you're catching or giving away your energy, and you're not giving it away, it's just spreading everywhere. Means that other people are catching that joy and that happiness. Okay, the Queen, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendship. All these particular things are being healed. And in each man and each woman, there is a mix of male-female energies. So in every single one of them, these feminine powers or sexuality or friendship are being healed from a very deep spiritual level. The goblin is being ejected. The Queen is rising up high, and we're going to have joy, and we're going to have the 3 of Cups, and we're going to reach more knowledge, which is fun, and it's going to happen relatively soon. And 2 weeks is relatively soon, isn't it? Within 2 weeks. So with that, I'm going to say namaste, namasko.